welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an update, life update, hair update video. I know it's been forever since I posted on YouTube, but guys, I am back. So as you can see with this hair, nothing much has changed. It's still kind of thin in the top. It's pretty much the same on the sides. I did recently have a baby in February, so that postpartum hair loss is real. I lost a little bit of hair in my temples on both sides, but the sides that were thinning is pretty much the same. And as you know, when you're pregnant, you cannot use Rogaine. So I couldn't use Rogaine or the compounded Rogaine during the time that I was pregnant. So the hair in the top did get a little bit thinner than what it was, and that's just in the crown area. So for all of you that were worried about if you stop using Rogaine or if you stop using compounded Rogaine, if your hair will come out, it is true. So you do have to use it throughout the duration of your life if you don't want the hair to ever come out again, but it does work. So that's a good thing to note, that it does work if you don't mind using it every day. So right now I'm just coiling out my hair. Lately I've been using my hands to coil it. It's still short, as you can see, and even when I was pregnant I kept my hair short the entire time. The only thing that changed was the color. So for a little while I was red, for a little while I was blonde. As you can tell, I do not mind experimenting with color, but I did keep it short. I do like it this way. I do intend on letting it grow out though, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see the outcome of me trying to let it grow out. But right now I'm just coiling it out with my hands, and I'm using the Extreme Line Wet Line Gel. I sprayed it with a little bit of water so that it can be just a little bit wet, not completely saturated with water, but just a little bit. And then I just take my hands and go in circular motions, similar to how I would do with the sponge. If you've seen any of my previous videos, I love that sponge. If you don't like using your hands like I'm doing in this video, you can get the sponge and just go in circular motions, and it starts to create the little curls that you see forming now. So I'm just going to continue to do that until I get the desired curl definition that I want. And then I'll go in and style my edges. But yes, guys, life update part. So yes, I did recently have a baby in February. She is now 9 months old. I cannot believe how fast the time has been flying. She is 9 months old. And y'all, this is another whole video, but having a baby at 41 is not easy. When I was pregnant with her, I was 40, but now I'm 41. It is not easy. That's another whole YouTube video. So comment down below if you want to hear that story. And I'm just still coiling it out. And as you can see, the longer you coil the hair with your hands or your sponge, the curlier it gets. And I'll use my fingertips to just kind of pick up some of the hair where the gel makes the hair kind of stick to the scalp a little bit. And the part where I'm coiling my hair, guys, it is unedited. It literally just takes me about 5 minutes to do this. But I wanted you guys to see it, so I didn't edit any of the parts where I'm coiling my hair out, so that you can see that this really doesn't take that long. So if you're struggling with alopecia, any type of alopecia where you're thinning in your crown, or if it looks just like mine, girl, here's a style for you, because you can wear it like this and still be completely confident with your hair. And here I'm just going in with the same gel that I used to coil my hair on my sides, and I'm doing my little swoop-de-doos on the side with my edges. I don't do too much. I just take the hair that kind of naturally falls out, put a couple of swoops in it, and then I take a little bit of the gel, and then I push some of the hair from the top down to cover up the thinning edges. I do have a video on my channel where I show you in detail how I cover the edges up to make it look like I don't have thinning edges. I don't typically use like an edge brush. I just use my fingers and the tip of my nail to do what I'm doing. As you can see, it's much easier, much quicker. And then I'm basically just going to do the same thing to the other side. Just use my fingers to push the hair that kind of naturally falls down, and then make a little swoop with my nail. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the update. I do intend on making more hair videos. Comment down below if there are any specific videos that you would like for me to make or that you would like to see. The hair is pretty much the same. I have started back using the compounded Rogaine since I've had my baby. And the thinning from the postpartum hair loss is getting better. I do put a little bit of that Rogaine up there as well, and I use it in my crown. And that's it, guys. That's how I do the edges. That's how I coil out my hair. And after I'm done coiling everything, I'm gonna go slap on some makeup so you guys can see the finished look. And there we go. Makeup and earrings are on, and the hair is pretty much dry at this point. But this is the finished look, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.